Gentlemen, and welcome back to some more PSGL action here on a Saturday evening. Tonight we're here for round 11 of the F5 season here at the Long Marina Bay Circuit in Singapore. I'm Little Block. So for people who don't know who I am, I'm the F5 commentator, and I'm joined by Mr. Sondre. What's your surname again? Soho. There we go. Yeah, I got it. There we go. Welcome.
Thank you. A little small upgrade from my usual F6 comms.
Good. That's what I like to hear. We got someone out on track already. Haven't used this new MFD menu since, or this new menu since the updates came out. It's my first comms with it, so it's interesting to see.
Well, it is quite nice. I gotta admit that.
That's why I love to hear.
Makes it a little easier to like see exactly how where the battles are on track in the race too, so it can be useful.
Yeah, I think they used it. They tested it out in the F1 esports, if I remember correctly, a little bit back. So it's what you'd like to see implemented into the game, and with the HUD, with the little leaderboard thing on the side there, it's always easy to miss battles. So I'm glad they've got this little thing here, so we can always keep an eye on the battles. You've raced here. How many safety cars are you predicting?
Well, last time I raced here, I think it was last season in F3, and I think we had like 2 safety cars then. So with the new update, it's definitely gonna have to be 3 safety cars and 2 VSCs.
Yeah, we've got a yellow flag already. I think that's for Williams out of the hairpin. It's Kolesnik spinning out the hairpin. That Williams is stranded. He's got a Toro Rosso to let through. They just can reverse around. And I can't change camera angle because he spun right on the exit of the Anderson Bridge of the hairpin, which is a bit AIDS. Anyway, Roscoe has started the lap using all the track possible into turn 1. Hards are not what you want to be started on here, just due to the fact how slow they are. Do you reckon someone could try maybe blitz on the softs and hope for an early safety car, or not?
Well, I mean, softs is my go-to strategy on this track. It's the strategy I used when I won her last in, I think it was F4 actually, when I'm thinking about it. But it can work, but you gotta try to keep those temps down, and that is the hard thing about it. There's definitely going to be someone.
Yeah, well, if we see the softs last about, let's say 2-3 laps, it's a good chance of an early safety car. So if there is an early safety car, it could be bingo for you. We've got a Haas around, I think, in sector 1, but yeah, you never know. You could test your luck and it could work out for you. Hards do last at a good old age around here, so it could be a very aggressive one stop and it could work out for you.
I can tell you that in F6 on Thursday we got a safety car within half a lap of the race, so it can definitely happen.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot more realistic. It comes out a bit too often, but it's realistic. Cause if you see crashes, it's inevitable. It's going to be a safety car VSC in real life. I don't think people understand the concept of that being implemented into the F1 game. People, in a nice way, need to stop crashing because that's what causes the safety cars.
I couldn't agree more. Then again, if it comes out too often, like, that is way better than too little. Like, never getting a safety car is, well, that's just like predictable.
Yeah. So I was about to say, it stops people like Big Louis Welch or Blizzard just going off into the distance. It really can spice up races. I reckon we're really going to see a few good races now in PSGL with this new safety car. One of the only leagues I think keep going for another season on this F1 2019 game is Nadir goes provisional pole on a 37.0. I'm seeing medium time set already, so it's not promising. It could be rain in the race, which I do not want to hear, because rain is just too long. Without 4 safety cars, we're going to be here for at least an hour and a half, I'd say.
4 safety cars and a full wet rain.
Yeah, I just couldn't. I couldn't. Nah, I think I want to play FIFA. I need to play FIFA. I need to get my foot champs done. And being here for like almost 2 hours is not what's needed. Oh my god, Airy hits the wall at turn 13, and he's got wing damage. That left wing is just, if you just look at it, the end plate is just completely destroyed. He hit that wall quite hard there. He's going to keep pushing on, but he's going to have no grip. Rowan, 36-8. Not bad from him there.
Not too shabby.
Seeing Airy, yeah, Airy's surely going to box. Yeah, he is. It'd be silly to go around again, risk yourself losing even more, and possibly even losing one of your wheels. Ooh, Cajman all out of shape through where the Singapore sling was.
Oh, that was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah, he managed to keep it going, but I think he's going to have to box. J-Luke already on a set of soft, so now I'm starting to get more worried. I'm getting really worried now. We're going to be in for a long one, I think. Let's see, anyway, through the bridge. You don't want to be spinning here.
Unless he's just going for the soft strategy, you don't know.
Maybe an aggressive one, but as you said, the chance of a safety car coming out is high, especially with the new update, and especially this being a street circuit. It's inevitable, really. So this could work. An early stop on to a set of hards really could make or break your race, but I don't think we'll see one safety car. I don't think we'll see two safety cars. I think we'll see a minimum of 3 this race.
Definitely at least one VSC.
Yeah, VSC. I've seen the slightest bit of contact with a wall. You're round, and a virtual safety car's come out, so it's definitely a lot more frequent. J-Luke up to the line anyway, so it's a 36-9 and goes second.
Rowan's lap might not be that bad then.
Yeah, a lot of people are going for the softest. Big C's just commented in the chat with the safety cars, soft isn't as bad as anymore. It's worth a risk. If you're someone that's inevitably like mid-pack usually, going for an aggressive strategy really could benefit you here, to be honest.
Really could. I mean, that's the best thing about getting the safety car out more often. It's the unpredictability. Just you don't know what you get now.
Yeah, I think people saying like the effect of the safety car thing will rub off. I think it really could make league racing start to progress again, to be honest, with just the unpredictability, as you have said, because it will stop the same people winning eventually, because it will really come down to who can be a strategic master. Scorpion Hunt says 36-7. If you could be really like, what's the word, smart on your strategies in the race and plan things out, you never know, a safety car really can transform your race. Really is a big talking point in this F1 game at the moment.
You gotta be able to think quickly on your feet when getting those safety car, and that's like something I've missed from this game altogether. I haven't experienced that many.
Oh my god. Paresh has gone 7 tenths faster than anyone on a set of medium tyres, and he claims, Connor, get him out of this division. I don't want him in it, he's too quick. Get him out.
He was in F3 actually.
Yeah, I know he was. I remember because he's been crying about not crying. He asked to come down, and then me and him had a little argument in the DMs because he wanted to stay in F5, but having none of it. He's not staying here for another season. He's going back up. That is just ridiculous that time.
He's 7 tenths quicker than Scorpion, and then Scorpion is on soft tires. Yeah, to be fair, we yet to see the big boys like Roscoe banging a lap yet. Roscoe really is starting to improve. You raced this man, Roscoe. Just describe how he was. Well, I mean, raced him. Like, I was in the same division as him, but like, he got moved down though, and he got moved down with reason. He wasn't really on pace when he was racing in. I think it was F4 back then that we were in, and I really didn't expect. I didn't really experience much racing against him, so I don't really have a take on it.
Yeah, well, he's transformed this season. He's turned into an amazing driver. He turned his traction off. Really got used to it and has gained a lot of speed. And really, we told him, you're not staying on a Saturday next season. You're going to a Sunday division, probably F3. And to be honest, it's well deserved. He's got a really strong pace. He's just a bit like you sometimes, just can't deliver in the race.
What do you mean I can't deliver? I need to deliver the bottles, you know that.
Yeah, he's a bit like you. I remember in Monza he was leading, and then he just bottled it out for Ascari and lost the lead, and I was out of the race. It was just like that. So he has got the pace, Roscoe. He just needs to fix up the consistency, and he'll be a solid driver. Definitely can challenge for a championship. I reckon, I would like seeing a good fight between him and Iceman, because I reckon he could have challenged Iceman now, because it really has started to turn the pace on in the last few weeks.
That's always good to hear.
1.4 up on his time, so that's currently going to put him on about 36.0. What time did he set? He set that on the harder 37.4, so expect him to go miles faster, but really he's going to be about I'd say about 35.6, I'd say.
But to be fair, Perez has gone with a 36 flat, so high 35 wouldn't be that unrealistic.
Roscoe up to the line. It's a 135.3. Ooh, that is nice. That is very nice. I think that's just like a. I think I said 35.1 in F1 the other day. So.
Nickel down to F5.
Nah, but I don't play the game. Oh, Rowan smashes the barrier.
Look at that. He's gonna finish it though. It's gonna be a high 36. Alright, the mid 36.
He didn't get any damage though, miraculously. Oh no, he did. He definitely did.
He got damaged, but the funny thing is he actually improved on that lap.
Yeah, so I reckon there's about another 6/10 in that anyway from him.
Something like that here.
Yeah, see, who else is on one? Oh, second for Suarez. I didn't see that one. Cold Snake's coming towards the end of the lap, and his Williams struggled since he's joined F5, and really be looking to get some points on the board round the final corner. It's going to be a 38.1 for him. He's running no assist tonight, he said, so he might be a bit slower than usual, as Roscoe's got the engine glitch, so I will not be going on board with him. Anyone? I think this is really like the cool down period of qualifying. We've still got Nadir maybe go for one. Yeah, Nadir's going to be starting a lap, I think, in 0 ERS, and we'll be pushing out these boxing. Both Toros's are boxing.
James Killer is on the lap right now, but he's on the mediums, and with everybody else going soft, I don't really expect him to improve to get up many positions.
Yeah, I think whilst we're on this little cool down period, I'm just going to head to the toilet before we go for our final runs in qualifying. So hopefully you can keep the stream entertained. I'll be back as quick as possible.
Well, I will try my best. As you can see that James is coming into this tight section during the tunnel here. You can see him now going into the final few corners. And it's gonna be a 136.9. Barely a 136 though. And I was about to say that we can't change camera, but then again it's actually no one on the lap right now either, so not gonna miss much for that matter. You can admire the beauty of the Williams though. Let's see here. What is people saying? Big Steve? Yeah, I don't know what that reference. Plug need to crash for entertainment. Of course, Fruity Pebbles. Everybody knows that. In the meantime, HMFC has... Well, it did start his lap, but it's invalidated. J-Luke is gonna go on another lap, so you guys can't see, but I'll keep you updated as he goes through the first few corners there. Now getting some traffic with the Force India moving out of the way. Racing Point, my bad. J-Luke on to the long straight then.
Hello.
And I believe we have Eggy Edward back.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the time. That's not a bad effort from James Killer on those mediums.
No, it's not a bad effort. It's just an issue with everybody else being soft.
Yeah, I think everyone going soft. I think it suggests we've got rain on the horizon for the race.
Either that or everybody is risking it for the biscuits.
Yeah, maybe. I reckon we're going to see about 6, 7 retirements, maybe even 8 if it's wet.
Well, with a full grid, I'm gonna say 11.
Ooh, to be honest, I think if you're someone who don't score points often,
Ooh,
oh
and who
yeah,
is that?
someone's
Is that
round.
James?
Yes. No,
No, it's
it's
not James.
Kolsnik.
It's Kosnik.
It was one of the Williams. The yellow flag is the yellow flag thing meant to pop up in your little mini map there or not?
Yeah.
Well, it's not popping up for me on that little mini map thing, so I'm having to guess where the yellow flag is.
Oh,
Oh,
it's popping up for me.
J Luke made a horrible mistake and he has bought the lap. Scorpion Hun, I'll go on board with.
He's starting a lap behind him. The deer. Yeah.
Let's see Scorpion Hun.
So, Edward, who's the dark horses there? I know who the front
Ooh,
runners are.
a
We have
KK.
Roscoe. Oh, look at that.
He's been someone, to be honest, that's not really had the greatest pace this season. P3, that's solid. And yeah, friend, we have seen a fully dry race at Singapore in this game because I won it in F1. Yes, yes, yes. One of my only wins. I've got 2 wins, and they're around the street circuit. I'm calling myself the street circuit master. Conquered, been there, done that. That's all I can say.
Next time around Monaco, seeing Edward in the wall.
Don't think we'll see Monaco for about another. Not even next season. We won't be seeing it. I don't think.
Wait, oh, I think you're right. We are actually lucky there. And I think to dodge that.
Trying to see who is on a lap. HMC just went 17th, but his tires are dead.
Well, Nadir in the Toro Rosso is in the final sector right now. He is on the lap right now.
He's 7 tenths up. Toro Rosso doesn't look planted. I just came on board with him through the tunnel there, or underneath the grandstand, sorry. It looked like that Toro Rosso was getting away from him, always brushing the wall there. Scorpion Hun is out, qualifying done for him. And Nadir up to the line 36-1, 8 tenths off the pace. Wow. So we'll see Paresh is going to set the dough. Paresh 4 tenths up, or 3.5 tenths up.
Starting that. There's a Red Bull getting close to the line, I think.
Yeah, there's a Red Bull of Kajman. That's Kajman. Tim Holt down in 14th. Last week's race winner down in 14th. Kaj up to the line. It's 15th for him. The Mercedes of not him. It's Paresh. Next car up to the line. Paresh can't get pole. He's second. Well, oh, we got Renault next. Sorry, of Neon, is it? Yeah, it is. Fruity Pebbles, as he's known. Round turn 21, I believe this is. For the final time in qualifying. It's not pole position. It's a 35 nights. Are all Renault second row at the moment. Next car is an Alfa Romeo of Nano Bacon, and he's into the pit lane. He's done. So the other Renault now, Speedy Suarez. Ooh, that might have been invalid. Up to the line from him. He's P3. He was slower than his previous time, which is unfortunate for him. Still Ferrari a cam to go, I think.
Oh, but just wait for it, Edward, because Roscoe is heading into the final corner now. He was 3 tenths up in his middle sector, and it's gonna be a 34.
Wow! Oh my, that is mega. I'm gonna have a look where that would have put him in F1. 34.853, 852. Where?
John is up on his lap. He's through the final corner now, but it's not gonna be good enough. It's 36.7, and it's he lost that after end direction. And that will be the last car, unless 3 glows went into a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just having a look to see where 34. A 34. Oh, if I can actually get a results screen up, it'd be perfect. A 34.8 would have put him 5th on the grid in F1. He would have been ahead of me by about 4 tenths. I said 35.2, it wasn't even a 35.1. Oh no. Roscoe Dodger.
Oh, I don't even want to check what my lap would be was.
That was amazing. My full preparation. Or I can't even speak. I don't know the word. I'm trying to say my full praise goes out to Roscoe. There we go. Anyway, Roscoe on pole by 7 tenths. We thought Paresh was flying. Roscoe has absolutely smashed them. Second is Paresh. Third Suarez. Fourth Neon. Fifth for KK. Sixth Nadir. Seventh Scorpion. Eighth Rowan. Ninth to Jonathan. Round out the top 10 is Cam. 11th J-League. 12th on the mediums is James Kidd. That's not a bad effort. Would it like seem you could have maybe got P6 on the softs. Not bad. 13th Jamie, 14th Airy, 15th Tim Hole. Expect a lot more from him in the race. 16th Cajman, 17th Freeguff. Expect more from him. 18th HMSC, 19th Colesnick, and 20th Nano Bacon.
$34.8.
Demoralising. If I was on this F5 grid and I see a 134, oh yeah, here we are. Oh my god! Now it's intermediates. I think we're starting on the inters. If you see that Mercedes garage there's green tyres in the box. Question is, will it be going wetter or will it be dry or will it just stay the same? I'm hoping it goes dry.
Yeah, I kind of hope that too. We had that scenario on Thursday with starting on the inters and then the safety car, and somebody actually gambled. I believe it was Callum Anderson gambled for hard straight away, and suddenly it started drying up during the safety car, and it was a little better again. But I really hope it's not a full wet race.
Intermediates, it's coming down though. I expect to possibly go to wet, but if you remember back to a few seasons ago where you raced here in F5 back in the day when it was Hypersofts and F1 2018, remember that race went dry, wet, dry, wet, dry. You were on this grid, I believe.
I don't have a good enough memory for that.
Let me try find. I
am sure of one thing though. I did bottle.
Yeah, I'm gonna try find it. What season was it when you were in the Ferrari? Was it season 22?
Oh, we're talking about the season I was in the Ferrari with Marshall at the beginning?
Yeah, that one. Season 21?
I think it was season 22 or 21, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was 22. I'm trying to find it. Where did I stream it though? That's the question. I don't know where I streamed it. Did I stream it on the PSGL channel or was it my channel?
No, that was your channel.
Oh no, I hid my channel. That's why I can't get it up. God no. Right, hold on. Let me try it.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find it.
Yeah, I hit the channel ages ago. That's what, a couple of days ago, because it had a lot of embarrassing old videos on there that I wanted to get rid of, and it wouldn't delete. So, best way to do so.
Embarrassing? Are we talking voice cracks?
Oh, it's got I lost all my subscribers. Now it's just. Oh wait, are all my videos coming back? Have a cheeky gander. Are they coming back or are they gone forever? Yeah, they're gone forever. So let's get back onto the stream. Yeah, you were in the Ferrari. It was a hectic race. It was when you had people like Hammer Time on the grid, etc. Lewis Melam, Josh Arnold.
Yeah. Oh, I remember it now actually. Hammer Time, BF Lucy.
Yeah.
I can't remember everybody else. I know Jamie and HMFC was there, I believe.
Yep. Was Jared there?
No. He joined the season or two after, I believe.
A legendary grid. Anyway, all the cars are lining up on the grid now. Let's see. Put your predictions in the chat now to see who will be on the podium. I'm going for Ross, no, I'm going for a Nadir win. I don't know. Anyway, the lights are coming on in Singapore. They're not on for the drivers. They're on for me though. Sort this out, Codemasters. It's about 3 red lights. It's 4 red lights, I think. 5. And we're away in Singapore. It's a very soggy start, and Roscoe, I think, has got off to a good enough start into the lead into turn 1. Is anyone trying to move down the back? We've got a Ferrari lunging it. Oh, there's going to be contact, surely.
And it's chaos at the back.
Yep, wet Singapore asked for chaos. Is there any damage? I don't think there's any damage. I think the only person that's... Oh, yeah, Kolsnik has got damage. But here we go. Out of turn 4. We've got a safety car already.
Oh, that is an early one.
Not even first sector, and we've got the safety car deployed. Bert Mylander in that Mercedes comes out to lead the pack around once they catch up to him, and that's not going to be the end of the safety cars. I'm predicting another 2 or 3 at least.
Oh yes, and I cannot see that the big winner of this start, and especially the safety car, then is J. Luke up 4 positions from 11th, I believe it would be, to 7th.
Yeah, not a bad start from him. The biggest loser goes to Nadir, of course, DNFing, but people who are still in this race, to Jonas and Scorpion, are down 2 positions, not adapting to these wet conditions that well. But Roscoe does lead the way under the safety car on lap 1. That looked like a big accident for the Toro Rosso driver though. It looks like a bit of Sebastian Vettel just lost the car, I think, or did he get tagged? I don't know. Didn't see it, of course. I just saw yellow flags and then a safety car deploy. Once I saw yellow flags, I thought, yep, we're definitely getting a safety car. And if these drivers don't know, oh, Jamie's out.
Oh, Jamie?
He's had a collision under safety car with someone. Look, if you look, that McLaren's stranded.
I didn't get to see him, but it's on the straight though, so it's got to have been with someone, or he's just lost it traction. Oh
Yeah.
wait, Kolsnik got damaged, but
that was from turn 1.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Is anybody else diving into the pit?
Let me check race director. Jamie didn't have. It says terminal damage. We didn't have a collision with anyone. So whether he's had to avoid someone, he just smashed the brakes. I don't know. Or has he just lost it by trying to warm up these tyres a bit? Nano Bacon's had to dive in. So I wondered, did he have a collision with Nano Bacon? Scorpion and James have swapped position. And oh my god, they're desync for each other. That's the issue. If you just seen on stream, they went inserted themselves inside each other.
Mating.
Yes, a good way of saying it.
Oh, you know, I've been so unlucky in F3. I've ended up behind cars mating like in 4 races lately.
Oh, you know, I can't lie. If that was me, I'd just bin them off.
It's
Couldn't care less.
The thing is, it's so scary too, because like you have no idea where one of the cars is. So you can try to go for something, but suddenly the car is suddenly right ahead of you, and then you just, yeah.
Yeah, well, let's hope the safety car's in this lap. I reckon it's alright, but I think we'll get another lap of running under the safety car due to the fact that Nano and Kolsnik are so far back and they haven't caught up. So expect another lap under it.
Well, I will be expecting the safety car to go another lap. In the meantime, though, we've seen the start now, Edward. What is your podium prediction for today?
Oh, 3 guys got a penalty for it. That will get removed, most probably. Actually, no, it won't, because he's got a pit again, so you'll have to serve it. Big rip. People don't seem to realise that you can. Oh. No, that won't get removed because he's obviously just gone straight over the chicane. Well, actually, it most probably will get removed because if he's gone straight over the chicane, actually, I don't know. They might convert it into a warning, but yeah, I don't think people realise you get warnings under the safety car. I'm just going to post a little message in the chat actually whilst. I'm just looking at the chat. Suarez has complained about Roscoe blocking him in qualifying. Ooh. Said he was 5 tenths up Suarez, and he lost 2 tenths. He was 2 tenths down his PB. He would have been on a 35-0 at least. So he's got another one for gloves. Drive. I've put a message in the chat to let them know that you do get warnings on the safety car now. So yeah.
Well, I mean, for 3 gloves though, like he's already gotten a penalty under the safety car, so he should know. And, picking up another one, it's weird. Oh, Jonas picks up 1 too.
Oh, there's he had a collision. Did it say he had a collision? Yeah, with Cadman. I think, has Cadman got damage? Tim Holt. These drivers are all getting penalties for exceeding track limits. They're not realising that if you exceed, you're gonna get a penalty under the safety car. Just drive slow.
Fair, it's one of the most interesting moments I've seen under a safety car. Penalties popping up left, right, and centre.
Yeah, you're driving at like 50 miles an hour. Just bloody drive slow and take the corners normally. Look at this. Look at this. Another penalty. Just drive normally. You're not even driving at a fraction of your speed. Just take it normally and you'll be fine instead of just constantly corner cutting.
You know, Edward, it's the lack of experience.
Only an F5. Only an F5. Safety car in this lap. We're finally going to get some running. And as soon as this comes in, we're seeing a crash. I'm predicting. Oh, look how slow Roscoe's going.
Crash in turn 4.
Crash in turn 4. Oh, Colson's got big damage to his left front end plate, so he's cost Williams a lot of money, and Williams are broke as it is, so he's definitely getting the sack after this race. Let's see, how slow will Roscoe take the safety car? How will he judge it? Will he launch and go, or will he just wait and try back Perez?
He's leaving a big gap ahead of him.
Because he's been overtaken by Tejonis, that's why. Tejonis has had to let him go. Let's see, let's have a look. When will Roscoe go? It's not yet. It's not yet. Suarez has overtook Perez. Perez re-overtakes him. Are they going? He's now gone. He's put the foot to the pedal and he's got a horrible getaway. Roscoe drifting out the final corner.
No.
Here comes Perez now. Can Perez possibly seize this opportunity? Go down the inside. No, he can't. He's a bit too far back. And he moves it down in the background here. It looks all good. Actually, no, we've got a Williams and a Force India side by side. A racing point, in fact, not a Force India. And Tejonis can't get past. It's all a clean restart so far. Any crashes we're going to see? Wonder. Looks all clean at the moment.
Well.
Yeah, but
the Toro Blaze area almost lost the back end out of turn 4.
Kolsnick penalty. Look at that. We've got Perez attacking Roscoe. We've got Yedison sector 1. Kolsnick is around. And Murphy, we've got 3 gloves being overtaken by Tim Holt. But anyway, leading halfway through the middle sector, only on lap 4 now. And Roscoe is starting to make his gap here. Can Perez hold on? I'll wait and see. In these wet conditions, you can use a bit more airs, to be honest, because it just recharge very easily due to the amount of braking you're going to be doing. Suarez is struggling, to be honest. Really is struggling.
Well, he's far from a rain master, I'll tell you that.
Wonder Big Cyril will be getting onto his staff after and telling them to swap the drivers around, let Neon go. Neon is in a championship fight, of course Suarez isn't. So will they be doing a swap here in the Endzone based team? We don't know. We've got 25 people. We've got Big C saying shut it to Ushin. So a little controversy with them two here, but yeah. A reasonably clean get go again, to be honest. Only Kolsnick having his map. He didn't box when he had severe damage, so it's his own fault. You go. Oh, Roscoe almost loses it. Here comes Perez. The opportunity. He's got no straight line speed, has he? Down the inside into turn 1 goes Perez. And Perez will take lead. We've got James Killer out.
Ooh.
Safety car deployed. That's the second one.
There it is.
Lap 5 and 2 safety cars. Oh my god. Honestly, we're gonna have 5 safety cars. I'm gonna
Alright,
go
so
get my popcorn in a minute.
I'm just thinking now. We've had about 1.5 lap of actual racing.
And we've had 2 safety cars on 5 in, let's say 4 laps, because this is just the start of lap 5. My god, this is gonna be a long one for us. The only good thing to see is that we get to see who will be getting penalties under the safety car like last time. Who will learn their lessons.
Well, we'll see. Have they learned their lesson, or are they still gonna get penalties? I'm guessing penalties.
I say penalties, to be honest.
Definitely.
Anyway, I think I need to get my popcorn because this is gonna be ages. We got Throne saying FSS Cody's have made a right mess of this law. I disagree. Well, those came out. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
Well, to continue on Edward's answer there, I can give you mine, Froome, and I'm agreeing with Edward. I disagree with you there. Obviously, 2 safety cars in 5 laps might not be ideal. It could be becoming a way too long race, but then again, it's gonna keep the field tight together. We're gonna get more close racing. So, and to be fair, it is Singapore. Like, it's not unusual to get a safety car here already before the patch, so it's not a huge surprise exactly. Yeah, see, Jay, you do have a point there. And
got a KK pitting for intermediates, new inters for him. We got Kolsnik on a set of wets.
5-second penalty for T-John is his second one. And Roscoe.
Oh my god, that's like 3-5 seconds we've seen Roscoe get one. We've seen, oh, for God's sake.
Alright, let's hear. So T-John is, yeah, and Roscoe got one for exceeding track limits, and HMFC. So now what, I'll count all the 5 seconds we got. Alright, so we have gotten 10 5 seconds time penalty so far, Edward. 10. Oh, and there we got a 10-second from Speedy. Well, I do see your point there, Connor, and I guess we'll have to wait and see what F1 and F2 get.
Yeah, as I was saying, realistically, safety car's more realistic. You're gonna crash in real life. There will be a safety car. You crash in this game, and if there's a pile up, there's gonna be a safety car. Just think, we had 6, 7, 8 car pile ups in league racing before, and did we get a safety car? No, it was hiding. Like, actually, I'm not gonna say that because then how much we get kicked off comms. But you get. Just let that just let that sink in and think what you think of it. Kolsnik's having a right. Oh, Tim Hole spun. Disaster class for him. I think I jinxed him last week. If you go back, I said in Austria.
I gotta open it with a window.
Yeah, I said in Austria last week it was his first race. It's his first win. It's a hole-in-one for Tim Hole, and he won. But now look at him. Down here, we've got someone else boxing in. We've got a KK boxing again. Is he gambling on a set of wets? I think, yes, it's time for wets. Cars are diving in. I think wet tyres are going to be, no, intermediates. Why is a KK boxed again?
It can't be wet tires. Like, you can just see that it's not wet enough for that.
Does he try? I think he's trying to get rid of his 5-second stop go. No, he hasn't got any. So why is he boxed again? Did he have wing damage? Something? I don't know. Very weird. Yeah, I do agree. The penalty situation is ridiculous under safety car, realistically.
But the question is, though, is it the game or is it just us? Well, not us, but the drivers.
Partially the drivers. The drivers should know not to corner car. Be stupid under safety car. Fair enough if you do something. If it is like a slight cut and you get a 10 say, oh god, he won't be able to rejoin.
Too bad for him then. For him. I might call in on the soft every track if there are going to be a couple of safety car at both races. Might be worth it. Well, yeah, it might be.
I wonder if the corner cutting glitch has been resolved though. I want to check. That might have been fixed. I'll speak. Actually, Connor, is he allowed to rejoin and test if the corner cutting glitch still works? Because we haven't had any notice about it.
Ooh, safety car in this lap.
Yeah, we haven't had any notice from Codemaster saying they fixed it, but sometimes they do little fixes that fix that we're not aware about. If he does get no warnings, then maybe it's disqualification. But if he does get pens,
yeah, he can, but he will be DSQ'd.
Yeah, so really, he can reach. Oh my God! There's a pile up. There's a pile up. At the front there was a pile up. I think Suarez, Neon, Colesnick's got damaged. He's crashed.
And Colesnick has retired.
Look, the safety car restarts so slow. It's caught a lot of drivers out here. Alright, cool. Roscoe, nothing. Yeah, this penalty thing's a bit ridiculous now, I think. It's taken 20 minutes, Jay, to do 4 laps.
What is Speedy doing? He's letting them go way too far ahead. Well, Speedy has damage.
And here we go. Here we go. Safety car restart. And Perez leads the way. Suarez pit in.
Speedy Suarez into the pit. That is gonna unleash fruity pebbles.
Yeah, that's definitely not the last safety car we've seen. And we've got Kazman dropping down the pack. No crashes just yet, although we've got Tim Hole and HMFC side by side. Round the outside goes Tim Hole. And HMFC, in fact it was HMFC round the outside. And can't get moved. Done any instance anywhere. I don't think there is. The front two have got a massive gap.
Oh, Kamkai! Nah, he's gonna back out on that one.
Yeah, he needs to get a move on because his championship hopes are taking a real dent at the moment. He had a 20-second penalty last week that cost him a lot of points, and now to be further behind his team, his rival Neon, really isn't going to be helping. We've got 3 gloves dropping back a bit. HMSC dropping back. And I think we're actually going to have a lap. We're going to... Oh, yellow flags! It's Roscoe Dodger! He spun around! Oh, you bottle job! He spun around the Anderson Bridge.
He won't be able to do anything for a long time.
Oh, no. Virtual safety car, maybe? He's reversing down the Anderson Bridge. That is the worst place to spin. And Roscoe, and it's saying in quali...
Really is.
I said in quali, he's fast, but he has a tendency to bottle, and he's done it again. I'm getting my bottles out, and you can have one, mate, because that is what you've just done. Mad. And now look at that, Perez leading by 3.5 seconds, just mental.
Yeah, well, there was a strange safety car restart with Paco just holding up everyone for forever, and doesn't know who Paco is, Speedy Suarez.
Yeah.
And I don't know why he did that, because like he kind of shafted his teammate by doing that too.
Fair, Neon is actually quite fast. Fastest lap from him. He's looking
right
decent.
now, at least.
Yeah,
he has 3 seconds to catch up though.
I mean, it's a long race. We're bound to get another safety car, so there will be another crash, no doubt about it. So that 3-second gap, you could have a 40-second gap. You still shouldn't get gas because one guy is out, you're screwed. See you later. Your lead's gone. Unless there's been 5 safety cars, of course, but I highly doubt that there will be.
And to be fair, that is what we love about this new safety car fix. It's always gonna be it's always gonna be some unpredictability into it, and you won't necessarily see those 50 seconds wins.
Oh my god, Tim Hole having a bit of a drift under braking there. We've seen this, I think, our second lap of actually full action here. We're only 9 laps in. Let's see. Now I'm on board with the 2 Alphas of Nano and Tim Hole. I wonder, will Tim Hole launch one up the inside?
J-Luke almost losing it onto the Anderson Bridge. Oh, and Kamkai out of the hairpin! And it's a pile-up!
Car park, beep beep, car park!
No, poor guy.
Beep beep, car park! Boom boom boom, see you later, everyone's lost it. Mad.
I don't know what he did. It kind of looked like he tapped the inside wall with his rear tire, but I'm not sure. Oh, Nano Bacon sliding it through the corner there.
I thought that was Tim Hole trying to get a moving Scorpion on drifting down there. And look, he's going to hit him! Oh, I thought he was going to punt him into the barrier there. Man, we've got Colsnick saying it's impossible to drive in the chat. Inters can't get any grip, but wets are overheating. I see his point, it's impossible. And by the way, look at that gap between Paresh and Neon. It was 3 seconds last lap. It's 2.1. Neon is flying. How many cars are going to pit? Colsnick leaves.
2.
Certainly looked like a lot more, to be honest.
Well, everyone might have not gotten that bad of damage, though. Like yellow front wing, you can survive with that.
Yeah, you're going to be losing a bit of time. I think this is one of the worst tracks to have it, but then again, it's quite hard to overtake it. You've only really got 2 opportunities, turn 1 and this corner on board with Nano Bacon here, turn 7. That Alpha's sliding all over the place.
Oh my god, you are right. Look at Fruity Pebbles, only 1.5 seconds behind Paresh now.
Let's see, Paresh in none. He's using a lot less ERS, but then again, Paresh had to save fuel because he was on a yellow indicator last time I went on board with him. Just shows how difficult it is.
Colsnick saying he thinks only 13 cars will finish. I gotta be honest, that's optimistic in my opinion.
Yeah, we've got yellows in sector 2. Who's it for? Oh, it's Paco.
Oh, I can't see any.
Paco. Speedy Suarez. Oh, he's going to hold it down the inside of Cam. Oh, he's put him in the barrier.
No.
Oh, Scorpion on. Oh, Scorpion on putting him in the wall. Oh, my God. Only this stuff happens in F5. Oh, he's squeezing him.
No.
Oh, my bloody hell. Only in F5.
Not my definition of beautiful racing.
Yeah, I'm expecting him to absolutely launch one now down the inside of him. Now, has he got any damage though, Scorpion on? I think he does, because to be honest, if he doesn't, he's lucky, but if he does, then...
Oh, Suarez looks
silly.
like he's missing the right-hand side end plate.
Yeah, oh, he is, and he slapped the barrier. So he's now got no... Except he's going to bin it. He's out. See, oh, is he out? No, he's still got part of
He's
his...
not out.
He's just going to... I think he's just going to take his wheel off and another safety car will come out. To be fair, look at Rowan. Rowan's someone that's been under the radar.
Yeah.
He's going to ride on board with Suarez for the rest of the
Looking like a three-way fight right now.
Oh yeah, he's trying to bin his wheel. Trying to get rid of it. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Him and...
Why is there yellow flags now?
Suarez. He's trying to take his wheel off. He's failed each time.
Oh, I saw the miserable attempt there.
He tried about 3 or 4 times to get this wheel. A safety car! It's happened!
Oh my god. Wait, for what? Suarez went into the pit.
I don't know. Has there been a spin or something that required it? But that's our 3rd safety car. And Paresh drive through! Oh no way, he's bottled it! Paresh has got a drive through. Oh God, God, God. Mate, that's another bottle. That's my second bottle handed out. Oh, God. Hold up. Gonna have to go get a few more in a minute because I'm gonna start running
you know
out.
the worst thing is, I know that feeling way too well. I did that yesterday in one of them.
The thing is, watch him pull into the pit and think he can serve this drive-through. Watch. And he's pulled in. He's pulled in. He thinks he can serve it.
Well, to be fair, 11 lap old Inters, there might be time to switch them out anyway.
Maybe because.
I mean, we see Fruity Pebbles and J. Luke and more people also doing that. So.
Oh, J. Luke's having a front wing change. I think that's why J. Luke crashed.
But Neon didn't have a front wing change, did he?
Don't know. Where is he? He's still out by. Oh, Perez had the drive-through. Didn't have to drive.
To be fair though, you can serve a 5-second stop and goes during a safety car, can't you?
No, you can't. I don't think you can. Correct me. H2FC seems to be very slow in the pits. Yeah, no, I think you can. I don't know. So I'm seeing it being served there, but in other cases they're not being served. So it really is just a pot of luck, to be honest. I'd say. Anyway, we got Rowan leading this race, so Rowan is going to be trying something here. I think Rowan's anticipated another safety car. We've really only had about 5 laps of running, to be honest. He's meant to last 12. They're meant to last at least 12, 13 laps at least, minimum. So really, Rowan could maybe go another 7 laps into this race, 6, 7 laps, and anticipate a safety car. Rowan's not had a great season, but really, this could be a turning point for him. An underdog also, a KKP4 is on the freshest intermediates out of them all.
Right there. My God, though, lap 12, like we're basically 1/3 into the race and we are having our 3rd safety car.
Yeah, it's mad, to be honest.
I've heard that there is a limit on 5 safety car or something though, so I think we're gonna see if that is true today.
Yeah, well, virtual safety cars are still going to be, they still need to be deployed.
At least one.
Has there been a? Does it say officially that there's a limit of 5?
I have no idea. I just heard everybody else talking about there apparently being a limit of 5 safety car or something. So I don't know.
Well, I'm on Codemasters forums where they released the link for the update, and I will find out now for. So, alright.
Fruity Pebbles saying pit crew were being monks. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure the only monk here is me, myself.
Safety car deployment has been updated with making it more likely deployed, so meaning alright, we've increased the chance 25. So 2, 5 and 6, yeah, so 5 safety cars is the maximum.
Alright. I think we're gonna hit that maximum today.
Yeah, they're going off the record in F1, to be honest. They should just allow unlimited safety cars. I think we'd have about 7, to be honest.
Or maybe more.
Yeah, I mean, I've been streaming for almost an hour. We're not even halfway through this race yet.
Well, like I said, 1/3 of the race, 3 safety cars. Like, like theoretically, if there wasn't a limit, we could have ended up with like 9. So.
Yeah, 3 laps each. Actually, I'd say a maximum of 7 we'd have, because they don't come out lap after lap, like 1 lap after they come in. Fair, they could, but I'm glad F1 made sure they haven't, because I don't want to be here for much longer than that.
You know, I have no idea how to pronounce that, but wow. No idea. Guy here at least said, "Will this be the longest ever league race?" I don't know about longest ever, but I mean, like,
One of them.
It's got to be up there for the longest ever PSGL race.
I think if it was full wets, and this amount of safety cars, then it'd be the longest ever race, I think, in league racing history. Roscoe with another 5 seconds. He's just gonna be ripping his hair out at this stage.
Wait,
that's
did
of course
Roscoe get another one?
Yeah, that's of course if he has hair. We don't know Roscoe. He could be bald for all we know.
ripping his skin out though.
Yeah, could be ripping off his arm hair, his leg hair. You never know. Could do a quick wax to take out of his frustration. So that he's got. Let me check how many he's got, because he's gonna get himself disqualified if he keeps going.
I think he has. I think that's his second 5 seconds.
He's got 2 5 seconds and 2 penalties, so he's got a minimum of 16 seconds left of pens this race. I think the limit's 28 before you get, or 27 before you get disqualified.
I'm not sure. I think it depends a little, because like those 5 seconds, he will be pitting later on in the race, so he's gonna be serving one of them at least.
Yeah, I've just noticed Nano Bacon's pitted. Nano's Bacon's already pitted this race. Rowan hasn't. Nano's currently the effective race leader. I know he pitted on lap 1, but if he can look after his tyres and possibly stretch into the end, could he sneak the most underrated win in one of the most underrated wins in PSGL history?
Okay, kiddo, 2 pit stops already in 4th place.
Yeah, with the fast guys like Paresh having to have it, Paresh has a drive-through. He could be screwed.
He's gonna be ripping his hair out. That drive-through can be way worse than the 2 5 seconds that Oscar has.
Yeah, I'm just thinking though, what does he do? Does he serve the drive-through as soon as safety car comes in? I'm not sure if it'll register it today.
Well, I mean, yeah, he should, because he's in 5th, so better to just serve it straight away and get the clean air to drive alone and focus on his driving instead of battling. My opinion, at least.
Yeah, well, who knows? These drivers, I feel sorry for anyone on the pad, especially, to be honest. Imagine just having to hold down the bloody R2 the whole time. Your finger's going to be dead, honestly. Like, you need some finger treatment after this, surely.
You get used to it.
Oh, I remember when I used pad, I couldn't go any longer than an hour and 10, or about an hour, or my finger would just die, and on the days left, so he won't be able to rejoin. Oh, he's out anyway, never mind.
You're not used to it, Edward, that's the problem.
I used to run pad for about a year and a half, 2 years. Oh, safety car in, then I switched to the wheel.
Well, let's see here then who's gonna hold up the field this time. Last time it was Suarez. He's actually kind of back in it now.
Breaking news! Peppa Pig actress Harley Bird has quit the role! No! Oh, bloody Peppa Pig's quit. Looks like we're gonna have to rely on Big Daddy Pig. Anyway.
So Rowan slowing them down.
Hopefully this restarts better.
Pretty close. He's doing the same as Paco did. Alright, he's going a little earlier, so he...
Well, he's leaving a gap. Oh, he could judge it perfectly, because I think Rowan's misjudged it. Oh, no, he's got the limiter, he can't. Oh, okay, oh, we got a crash! Rowan's out! Oh! Oh my god, we got another crash, and Rowan is out of the race! Oh my god. Oh. Mad.
Is this why the others crashed? Were those tires just burnt out, maybe? Oh, look at this though. Paresh is fighting against Okeke.
Excuse me for my language here, but Rowan's gone actually put caps in the chat. What the was that? So I assume someone's hit. I assume he's had a collision, or maybe he's had some sort of glitch in the game.
Considering what is said, that's the most
logical thing to say.
Yeah.
Wait, Nano Bacon's legit in a winning position here, and he's gapping free gloves as well. We actually could see the possibility of a Nano Bacon victory. This man has never got a podium before, let alone anywhere near the race win. This is mad. Paresh has got a pit. He's going to have to take another pit stop for the tyres, surely, because they're not going to the end. So we could see him win.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody will have to pit again, because those are 3-lap-old Inters. Like, it's gonna be hard to drag them all the way to the end.
Yeah, I'm gonna just type in the chat on my phone what's happened to Rome, because I'm actually generally keen to find out, because judging by his reaction, something severely screwed him over. Anyway, here we go. Will Perez serve his driver? He hasn't served it yet. I wonder if he forgot.
He's not serving it this lap.
Well, he's got to serve it this lap, I think, or he's getting disqualified. It's either this lap or next lap. I think it's this lap. Roscoe's had to pit for a new wing. Yellow flags in sector 3.
I think you will have to serve it within the next lap.
Oh,
so
Suarez! Suarez crashed that final corner. That's another victim claimed. It's mad.
Oh, and that is unfortunate. Losing his wing, and he's gonna do that.
Oh, if a safety car comes out, he's in trouble. He is going to be in trouble if a safety car. And I think AKK's got an issue. Something's wrong for him. Does he? I can't tell.
Yeah, left side. Lost his hand. No, he doesn't actually.
So what has happened to him? Perez penalty. Oh, here comes Perez. He's going to try force one down the inside. Oh, 3 gloves leaves the space. And if he can get that done, great driving between the two. 3 gloves just holds on. Very, very good between the two. But Perez is going to go down the inside. Here he goes. At the end of sector 2. 3 gloves holding on once again. Still side by side.
Oh, and Perez is going to get it.
Yeah, but will he have to pit? I think he's going to have to pit though for his drive-through though.
Well, he's going to have to do this or the next lap. I believe at least.
Yeah.
Best thing, as I said though, would have been to do it on the first lap. Avoid that battle, just driving cleanly by yourself and try to get as much time as possible.
Yeah, he's boxing, here we are.
And yeah.
Now we go on board Neon.
He's going to end up right at the back.
Yeah, I reckon what Nano needs is another safety car to come out and then he box. Once that safety, if another safety car comes out, he's got a box. I think he just got to take these tyres as long as possible, to be honest. So there is still a possibility of another one coming out.
Perez is going to be 11th now.
Yeah, just a good bit behind. Anyway, here comes Neon now. He's flying, and up into second place. Is he going to go? No. Early on the brakes. Look at this though. We've got J Luke and that catching, and Tim Hogg going to try and launch one down the inside. Oh, there's going to be contact. Oh, no one hits the wall. Very, very lucky there. But 3 gloves are starting to hold up a train, and Anno Bacon's extending this gap even more. It's 3 seconds. Here comes Neon. So he's going to try one down the inside into the old Singapore sling. No, he can't. Action all over the place. It's a wet Singapore Grand Prix, but my God, it's been an eventful one. And I think this is going to be one of the races of this season so far. So much drama.
It's only missing one thing so far, and that is the flip.
Yeah, we need a bit of Francis McGinn action, to be honest. Flipping it at this corner here. It's mental though. I don't know. I just don't know who's gonna win. Still, I'd usually have an idea at this stage of the race who's gonna win, but I can't give it to you. Usually, I put a good £20 on. I don't know. I'd usually put like a good £20 on to put my winner down, but I can't because I just lose money at the moment. Oh, for God's sake!
Triglos though still holding up Jared here, and you can see that J Luke and Tim Hall is not far behind either.
I do apologise for that.
Fruity Pebbles though, he's showing himself in the mirrors, but he's not gonna go for it here.
Yeah.
Surely gotta go for it into turn 5 though.
3 gloves very wide out of turn 3. Oh, Rowan had the same glitch. If you remember what happened to Louis in F1 last season, where the under safety car, the AI have taken control of him when he's coming around the final corner, and he spun because of it.
Oh, that's a big shame.
Yeah. You need to watch Tim Hole. Look at Tim Hole. He's going to try another launch down the inside. There's contact. Now they make us lagged out. Oh,
No!
God. Oh, I can't rejoin either. Neon's lagged out.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Are we having a mass disconnect? Oh, we're having a mass disconnect. Have I lagged out?
Well, it's happening for me too, so...
Three cars lagged out, but that's it.
And they won't be able to get back in.
Neon.
It's only those three, so it's definitely not us.
Well, I doubt. No, there won't be a restart now. It'll be 50%. We're over the 50% distance, so half points would be awarded.
Restart and risking getting 5 new safety cars.
Yeah, I'm not on that. If we have another one, half points would be awarded, I think. So your effective race leader is Freeglass, but he's got a box. So J Luke will be leading. Neon. Who else? Paresh and Thing won't be able to join.
Neon, the whole lobby lagged out. I'm afraid it's not the whole lobby. But to be fair, a restart now would be a disaster, risking 5 new safety cars.
Oh yeah, I've just noticed. Look who's in a solid position here, HMFC.
Oh, and you know he's gonna launch it.
Mad. Oh, Harry! Harry's hit the wall! Oh no! Everywhere we go, only 3 people disconnected, yeah. No. Yeah, half points would be awarded, but only 3 cars have lagged out, so we're going to continue going.
Yep.
If any more,
come on, HMFC.
If we get another 2 or 3 disconnects, I don't know what we do then.
Well, it's continue as normal for now, at least.
Yeah, I think. What is it before? What do we have to do to award full points?
What?
What distance do we have to get to award full points?
No, I'm not sure.
I think it's 75%.
I gotta be honest, I don't know if there is a rule on it, but probably is though. Gone from one three-way battle for the lead to another one now. 3 glows, J Luke and Tim Hall all fighting for it. 75 pretty sure says Big C at least.
Yeah, so HMFC is up into P5 and KK is bot. He's got a penalty.
KK and Blaze Eric. Oh, look at Tim Hall though. He's close to J Luke going onto the long straight, heading for turn 5. Gotta lick the stamp and send it. Oh, he's forced him wide though.
Oh, to the outside. It's inevitable for a crash, surely. Oh.
He's got to show respect there, but it goes down the inside for this next corner though.
What about? Remember, Tim Hall was miles behind. Now he's fighting for the race lead.
Unpredictability.
I'm just gonna say now. I'm just saying in the chat. Man, but J Luke leads. Someone who's doing a solid job is Freeglass. I think he's just anticipating a safety car. He really is.
He's waiting for it.
Look at this, we've got 2 AI cars battling. Go on lads. You know what this brings flashbacks to? Matt Romano battling Branzei
Yeah.
of Brazil.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one too. Not as beauty to look at the two ARs battling though, like going inside each other.
Yeah, and also Connor, if you are here, can Jabalkan can only do Sundays next season, so can you note that down in your little spreadsheet thing? He just messaged me because he was busy tonight, so he couldn't show up.
Well, I don't know. I tried to send him a message earlier. Actually, I haven't gotten a response.
Yeah, he just messaged me saying it was his grandfather's 85th birthday, so he went to it. Wait, here comes Tim Holt. Will he lick the stamp and send it? Down the inside. Oh no, you can't. Oh, it's gonna be contact. Oh my god.
God, it looked like they were heading for the wall there.
Yeah.
You know, I just realized actually I have gotten a message from him saying exactly what you said.
Oh, here we go. Is it? No, I'm just gonna check the level. Their difficulty. It's 41, so hopefully these drivers can catch up. It'd be a bit demoralising if they couldn't, but it is what it is. I think this is the record we've had without a safety car.
Oh, don't worry. F3 will break it on Sunday.
Yeah, I think this is the longest time we've had without. Oh, down the inside goes Timo! And Jay Luke and him are still side by side. And Timo, will he take the lead? I can't tell. Jay Luke's still around the outside. What an awful camera angle. Jay Luke's still holding on there side by side. Oh, and Tim Hole fantastically takes the lead. Wow. Great battle in between the two there.
Trigo's still sitting in the third position. He's 20 laps old Inters now.
Mad.
Oh, as J. Luke is going for a pit stop.
Yep, he's had to pit. Tyres are dead for him. 3 gloves on 21 lap old intermediates.
Oh, those can't be much good now.
21 lap old, they must be screwed. He hasn't pit yet. Is he trying to go for the whole race on them? Do you remember, you don't have to pit on this in wet conditions.
I mean, it would be interesting to see if he can do that, but I honestly gotta say, looking at him right now, if he's gonna go to the end on those, it's kind of looking like they will blow before that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to get up, because I know it's a different game, but last year on F1 2018, in FP, it was a wet to dry race, and I took my inters, I think, about 21 laps or something, and that was without a safety car. So, has he nailed the setup so he can just conserve these tyres and make sure he gets to the end of the race? Oh, for God's sake, I'm being phone called again!
Oh, in the meantime, I just noticed it. As you said, Jamie, HMFC, one of the long-time runners here, in 4th now.
Yeah, he's setting at one of his fastest laps right now. Is the track starting to dry up a bit?
Can we see HMFC going for a podium here?
To be honest, the race has been on for so long to the fact that it could actually start to dry up. I don't think it will be, but the rain could maybe stop soon. We could see some dry running. We've got Roscoe getting past Neon.
Well, if this was a real-life race, I'll bet you it would start becoming morning soon.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Round final corner for HRC. He is currently setting 156.2s. 3 gloves in second is currently setting 156.5. He just says PB on 21 lap old inters. How's he doing this?
Cheat. Definitely cheating. Hacking.
Don't know how.
Look at this though, he's starting to look a little vulnerable as T. Jonas behind him is catching up.
Yeah, we want to see
These
to
are
Jonas'
teammates,
last lap. I want to see to Jonas' last lap as well. 56.5 compared to HSC. 56.2. HMFC is the fastest. Let me just check Tim Hole. Tim Hole's checked out. Yeah, he's miles faster. He is. Oh, here we go. 3 laps to let him go. Yeah, he is currently faster than the cars ahead of him, apart from Tim Hole. So second and third is slower than HMFC at the moment. We could actually see HMFC get a podium. Let me just have a look at the position change. Up 14 positions. Look at all these position change. 3 of the top 4 are up 14 positions. What a mental Singapore Grand Prix this is. But Jay, we've had 3 safety cars already.
And the worst thing is, even second place, who is in the up 14 positions, is up 7 positions too.
Yeah, Ross, who started first, is miles down in 9th. Yeah, he's qualifying, but he's lost. He's like gambling. He's put all his little tokens down for one number, and he's lost it all and taken that big fat L. And look at that, they've lost a heap of time to Tim Hole. To Jonas is on
Look at this though, HMFC only 1 second behind, 3 glows now.
3 gloves is in.
Went into pit.
So HMFC is currently running P3. Can he go to the end though? That's the real question.
I think all the guys inside the top 4 here should be able to go to the end. Well, I think everyone should be able to go to the end now, actually.
Well, he's careful because HMFC is currently being caught by 3 seconds of that by J Luke in 6th. With 7 laps away, that's 21 seconds. That gap is still possible to be cut. He's got to continue pushing HMFC, not have any more of those slow laps like he did just there. And yeah, he should be alright. Packers spread out a bit more.
When was the last time HMFC was on the podium in F5?
Never.
Do you have any idea?
From when I've been here, he's never been on it.
Has he been on it this season?
No, he's never been on it, ever.
Never?
No, I think I'm going to have to do podium interviews after this race. I'm going to have to.
You kinda gonna have to. A long time runner finally getting his first podium.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He has to get it now. Just seems right. I want to hear his voice go, you know what, after all the launching that, I finally have got my podium.
Only took 3 safety cars, a full wet race, and Singapore.
Yeah, I mean, oh, to be fair, he is being caught massively by Scorpion Hun. Scorpion Hun last lap set a 56.0 compared to HMFC on a 57.2.
But this is a slow lap by HMFC, isn't it?
Yeah, he's not. He's trying to conserve these to go to the end. 57.3.
It's not been his best lap this lap. You can see Scorpion Hun behind there.
57.3 compared to a 55.9. Still a chance for a bottle from someone, to be honest. We haven't really seen any more bottles this race. At 25 out of 31, almost. We've been going for 77 minutes now.
No, I just realized though, with Fruity Pebbles down in 11th and obviously not taking any points, his championship rivals T. Jonas and Kamkai can both catch up massively today, and they both need it.
Yeah. 0 points. We've got our points finishes settled pretty much. 3 club. But all the guys inside the top 10 have disconnected.
I mean, right now, if T. John is finishing second, gonna award him 12 points, right?
Yep.
So 76. So he's gonna be 6 points behind Fruity Pebbles now.
With 2 races to go.
That is what you want.
F5 has been really close. We still got 3-4 teams still challenging for the constructors as well.
How
It's
is that
going.
gonna be shaken up after today?
I don't know. It's gonna go right down to the wire. I'm just gonna get my spreadsheet up now. Actually, where is it? Here we are. Because if I look in the construct, about to say, I thought I could. So we still got Haas, Racing Point, Renault, Ferrari, and Alfa Romeo still there. That's able to battle for the constructors.
Highway fight for the constructors, basically.
Yeah.
Only 2 rounds left to go.
The gap
Well,
to
2 rounds
the gap
out,
from the gap from Alfa Romeo I think are out of it, to be honest. But from Ferrari on 72 compared to Haas on 104. With all these DNS still, it really is going to close up. Cause Ferrari are currently going to be getting at least 14 points. That gap going down from 32 is going to go down to 18 with 2 rounds to go. It's still all possible. We don't know. I'd say take the decision upon myself and get consent, of course, from the directors to randomise the teams and make the fast drivers go with the slower drivers, and it looks like it's paid off. Really,
Oh, did you do
close.
that for this season?
Yep.
Interesting.
Managed to work, which is good.
I like the idea. I don't want it for F3 though, but I want to choose my teammate.
Yeah, the driver. I asked the drivers first what they think. They all seem up for it. So I thought, why not? F5, randomise it. Who knows? See what happens. HMFC though, look at that. He's being caught. His tyres are gone. He's got 5 laps to hold, and he needs someone else to crash in the safety cars to come out, because realistically he's not holding on. And here comes Cam down the inside of his teammate. Oh, side by side the 2 Ferraris. This is big points at risk here. If they both crash, the constructors could be over, and Arriva Benny would be fuming at their drivers. It's not Arriva Benny, is it? It's Binotto now. Yeah.
You're a season too late there.
I like the Arriva Benny. I like the Arriva Benny.
Now this. To be honest, I think Ferrari did a mistake by firing him and hiring Binotto.
Yeah, apparently their 2020 car is worse than their 2019 car to start with. It's like in very bad state.
Kankai almost losing it in the final corner there.
Yeah, Neon asking what's this randomised thing. It was at the start of the season where it wasn't a randomised thing. I put the faster drives with the slower drives for constructors, and instead to pretty much a 4-way battle in the constructors championship. Got yellows in sector 1. Oh, Roscoe, he spun it. Now, does that bring out? Oh, he's lost it even more. Now, does that possibly trigger a safety car? VSC, the virtual.
There is the VSC.
Scorpion was just lining up a move on HMFC. The virtual safety car has saved him. Wow.
We said at least one VSC, and there we have it.
Yeah, Big C has just said it perfectly. Roscoe Dodger is the Amir Chateau FF5. He's not even wrong. Really, HMFC needed a full course safety car to come out there to just really give him hope.
Well, it would have been better for him, but
yeah, you know.
I don't know what's happened with HMFC pace. If he's struggling with his tires overheating or something. But no matter what it's been, he's got a little time right now to try to compose himself. So.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? We're gonna see it now. I thought Tim Hole could have got a risk himself getting a drive through, because that gap under the virtual safety car increased from 8 to 12 seconds. I thought he was speeding, so he must have been very close to getting a drive through.
Or everybody else just drove away slowly.
Yeah, possibilities. This was close. I really don't know. All 3 girls in Airy. Oh, Airy gonna try and hold it down the inside. 3 goes round the outside, and Airy just holds on. Does he? No, he doesn't. 3 goes right round the outside. That's a great move from the Racing Point driver. And Airy's. I thought, oh my god, I thought Airy was gonna dive in. 3 goes hits the wall. Don't think he's got any damage, though. He's got away without damage. What will Roscoe do? Will Roscoe try cruise to the end without a wing? I wouldn't put it past him. He done it earlier on in the season at Baku.
Well, I mean, like, he has 29 seconds down to Neon in 11th, so it shouldn't be an issue with just doing the pit stop and get a wing and get the car to the end. But look at this, Scorpion on HMSC.
Oh, Cameron outside of his teammate. Scorpion has gone from attack to defence and he's been mugged off. He gone for a move and now they've swapped places. What a move from Cam. Cam, he's going to give it all he can to win this championship and he's going to go down to the wire, I think. He's got the move on Scorpion. Now can he get the move on HMFC? Heartbreak it would be for HMFC. He's driven really well this race. And to lose third with a lap to go.
Be on for his first ever podium here in F5. He's only got to be able to survive a few more laps.
Yeah, he's literally on can down the inside. No, HMFC's going to turn in. He's not going to let him have that. Surely he's going to have to. I'm just going to say he's got to put his elbows out. He can't let him go.
Well, if I know HMFC from the days back in F5, I'm sure he will put his elbows out. Yeah. And that car is going to be wide as... Oh, yeah.
Louis Welch.
Anyway. I wasn't going to go there, but...
Oh, Cam hits him! Oh! I think HFC, he's holding on. Here comes Cam, he's got more straight line speed. Is he going to launch one down? He moves under braking! Oh my god! He moves under braking. The HFC, he's going to fight this to the day. That was very close. Borderline.
Oh.
Borderline.
Oh, is getting close again, and HFC is going to defend there. Why does he do that? Oh, and he's lost the back end.
And he loses 2 positions.
He's lost both positions.
Oh, has he though? Because Scorpion on his head. Oh, he's surely going to launch it. Oh, he's going to surely hit him. Oh my god, drama in F5 late on. We've got someone going slow up ahead. Who's going slow? Oh, it's Catchman's car.
No.
My god. HMFC, he didn't need to go defensive. At some point, I think, has he got a puncture? I think he's losing a lot of grip on these tyres now. They have fell off a cliff. Of course, we don't know about any penalties yet. There still could be penalties. And HFC's tyres are dead. He's got an issue. They've got no grip left. He's got to carry them off to the end now.
On the positive side though, with Kamkai up into third, he's also going to be even closer to Neon in the championship now.
Remember what else could come into consideration here? The 5-second penalties from under safety car. I'm not looking at the penalty situation, but penalties from the safety car could still play a major factor in this race. We don't know. I don't want to look because, as I said, who knows?
For first and second, I don't think it's going to be much of a factor now, considering the gaps there, but
the KK.
The guys fighting for third there could be.
The KK's in the wall. He's lost his wing.
Oh, the yellows.
Shouldn't be an issue though, because he's 52 seconds ahead of Roscoe.
52 seconds.
Roscoe's had a right
driving without the front wing. Oh, he's struggling.
Yeah, I don't know. Airy and J-Luke 3-second penalty. Airy and Free Gloves, I think it's the battle I want to watch. Free Gloves hasn't really made much progress in these fresh inters, to be honest. I thought he'd be making a lot more progress. Airy's holding on. Yeah, well, it is safe for him to pit, to be honest. Don't want to risk losing any more.
More than safe.
Yeah.
I'm looking at HMFC and his tires, they're looking absolutely horrible to be on right now.
Yellow's in sector 3, is it Roscoe? And I bloody well knew it. This man's just awful in the rain.
Oh my god.
And he's been overtaken by you're going to be beat. He's been beaten by an AI car. Embarrassing. I don't think anyone should get a point for 10th. That is just embarrassing from him.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Who gets a point for 10th then? Do you, Roscoe, get the point since Neon is AI, or...
Nah, I imagine it'll be Roscoe. I imagine it'll be Roscoe, to be honest. I have to double check. I think it is Roscoe Dodger.
I gotta be honest, it almost doesn't deserve a point when he's getting beaten by an AI in the end.
Yeah, anyway, we're starting the final lap here in Singapore. 90 minutes of action. And what a race it has been. Tim Hall starts the final lap. and it needs a major bottle now if he is going to lose this race. He's HMFC I'm on board with. He's being caught a lot by J-Luke now. This battle for P5 isn't over yet.
Oh, and the back end for HMFC is looking slippery.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a puncture.
It doesn't look good. J-Luke almost at the back of him already.
J-Luke pushing hard. He wants this position. See, anyway, look at Cam, he's on a charge to try and catch the Jonas. That gap's coming down quite a bit. It was like 8 seconds between him and when he overtook HMFC. It's now 2.7. Just got to try to eat into that gap as much as he can. He won't overtake him, but he's within a penalty range. I don't want to know penalties, of course, but yeah. HMFC has lost position, or is he? Oh, he's forcing J-Luke into the wall.
Battling.
Down the inside goes J-Luke, and HFC shuts the door. I need to find where's Tim Hole. Tim Hole's in the final sector now, but I want to go to HFC and J-Luke. This battle isn't over for P5. And will J-Luke launch one down the inside? He's got the much better grip here, and HFC going to defend. He's going to go to the outside, J-Luke. That's beautiful line from him. And the switchback. Where is Tim Hole though? Tim Hole is coming into the corners.
Second to last corner right now.
Yeah, and round the outside goes J-Luke. It's down 13. No. Is he going to go right round the outside? I don't know. I need to go to Tim Hole eventually.
Tim Hole through the final corner. Like
wins. He wins in Singapore. The fireworks shining in Singapore. I'm on board this battle for P5. HFC just going to hold on to Jonas will take P2, but of course we don't know anything with penalties. Roscoe has had an issue again. Cam third.
John is second. Cam Kai third.
Scorpion on fourth. HSC will get P5. Oh no, he's got an issue. He's got a puncture. Has he got a puncture? J-Luke pushing him around the final corner.
God, it's looking like it.
He's ran out of fuel. He ran out of fuel. That's why. Oh, that's why. So
and it's Blaze Erin drifting over the line.
Yeah, and then P6. I really only wanted to do podium interviews if the HSC got onto it, but he didn't get onto it, unfortunately. I think he was about a long way off in the end. So, will be the final finisher. That was a mega race. I don't even think Roscoe gets the point because he's behind 2 more AI cars, surely. Does he get it?
Gonna finish behind 3 AI cars. How many pit stops has he had?
I imagine about 4 or 5.
4 pit stops. But to be fair, OKK has also had 4 pit stops.
And around the final corner. And a long 92 minutes of action is over. Wow, that was a great race. 9:40 is now. We're usually done about 9:10 in these races. 9:05, maybe 9:10. Yeah, 9:10. But no, 9:40 tonight. What action that was. That is great from them.
30 minutes worth of safety cars.
Yeah.
Probably more like 20 and 10 minutes extra worth of just pure racing with wet.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, champagne is sprayed in Singapore. Tim Hole wins again. I said it at the start of the race, he was nowhere, but he's proved me wrong. It's his 2nd win in a row, and he takes it in good fashion. He had 9 seconds worth of penalties. If Jonas didn't lose as much time, he could have sneaked the victory. Tim Hole first, to Jonas second, 3rd Cam, 4th Scorpion on 5th HMFC, 6th J-Luke, 7th Free Gloves, 8th Airy, 9th for KK, and we'll say 10th Neon, in 11th Peresh, 12th Nano, 13th Roscoe, 14th Cash, then DNS from Suarez, Rowan, Kolzik, James, Jamie and Nadir. Who would you give driver of the day to?
Tim Hole. No question.
I've got to agree with it.
15th on the grid and winning the race in the end, and like also 2nd, 3rd, also great races with 9th to 2nd, 10th to 3rd, 15th to 1st though. It's hard to choose anyone else.
Yeah, I'm going to give my drive for the day to Tim Holter, who got the fastest lap in the field. I think it was Cam with a 54.1. Yep, it was Cam came on. So that's another
No,
point to help.
Tree Glows 53.7.
Oh, 53.7 from Free Gloves. I didn't see it, though. Thanks for reminding me. Free Gloves fastest lap on a 53.7. I think there is a good way to end it. Have you got any words about today's race?
Just Singapore.
I think that is a perfect way to describe it and end it off. Just Singapore. Anyway, thank you for joining me. It was a great race to have you.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime if Alfie Ollie isn't available. Anyway, thank you for watching everyone and goodbye.